Hello again, and welcome back to the card mat. Smart card we call this one. Yeah, very nice and very easy to do. All you need is two cards. Yeah, any two cards, but then take out duplicates of them from another pack, but with the same coloured back on. Thank you very much. They do have to match, but you need duplicates, two cards. On one of each, you put a bit of double-sided stick tape. There's the big secret. Take a bit of the stick off, not all of it, and don't need too much on there that sticks preemptuously. That's not even a word, but I will go with it. So they don't stick preemptuously before you get to where you want to go. I'll explain in a minute. I will show you another way of doing it without having the stick tape and duplicates if you need to know that. And you will take one of your duplicate without the stick tape on, put it on the bottom. Take one of your duplicates without the stick tape and put it on the top. Stick the one with the stick tape that matches that one on the top, and stick the one with the stick tape that matches that one right on the bottom. So you got a stick tape on the bottom, you got a stick tape on the top. Now you see why you don't want to have too much stick on, because it will stick. Yes. Yeah, say to your spectator, you're going to need two cards selecting, and you're going to do it in a bit of a strange way. Yes, you're going to let them pick one card first. So you go through the packet and they pick out whatever card they like. It makes no never mind what card that is. It's the 10 of hearts, by the way. And then you say, right, now this card is going to generate two random cards, which we need for the trick. Please shove it anywhere you like in the middle of the deck. Guaranteed they're going to shove it in facing down, which is what you want them to do. You know, that's very nice, apart from the fact we need it facing up. You'll spread till you get to it, turn the top half of the packet over and pick it up, and then turn it down and put the bottom half on the top. So the bottom is on the top and the top is on the bottom, so the top card is underneath that and the bottom card is on the top of it. And you'll push it in. Yes, so don't forget you've got a stick tape card on the top of it, and underneath it there's a card with the stick tape going to stick to the card underneath the card with the stick tape, which is actually two cards below that selection, if you follow that. Right, we will now find that facing up card, and we will take whatever card is above it and below it. Yeah, if you got too much stick tape on, that might stick there, and well, it's a bit of a giveaway then, isn't it? You see what I mean? Trying to separate it. That's why you don't want too much stick. Or that one will stick on the top of that, and you got a bit of effort. So there's the card above and below it. There's the bottom of the packet, which was originally the top. There's the top of the packet, which was originally the bottom, and you put it back the way it was. So you now have the top back on the top with the bottom back on the bottom. Yes? Yes. What cards did your random card actually find? It found the 3 of spades. It found the Jack of diamonds. We'll put the 3 of spades somewhere near the top. We'll put the Jack of diamonds somewhere near the bottom, so they're miles and miles apart. Push them in and give a nice good squeeze. Get it all nice and square and give it a nice good squeeze as you pick that card up, and invite them, I'll get my hand out the way, to push it back into the middle of the pack somewhere. I'll do it facing down. It works better facing down with this. Got a lot of bow in it. Anyway, you invite them to put that card anywhere they like back in the middle. Now, there's a chance they're going to stick it in that way. There is, because that's the way the last one went in. All fine and dandy, just go, that's fine, except this time we want to face them down. Grab it and do the exact same move. If, as you expect them to, they again shove it in facing down, go, that's all fine and dandy, except we do still need it facing up. Same thing, take the top, turn it over, pick that card, turn it over, put the bottom on the top. So again, the top card is now underneath it and the bottom card is now on top of it, because the top is on the bottom and the bottom is on the top. You'll push it in. You'll give a nice another little squeeze again, just for making sure that they do stick. I say we'll go through and find that 10 again. And again, you'll spread through the packet. And you will find the facing up card and say we'll take the card below it and the card above it again. Now, it doesn't matter what way round these go, but to be consistent, on the bottom back on the top, so the packet's basically back the same way it should have been. Well, you know what I mean. What cards did you get this time? You got Oh, you got the 3 of spades again. That was a bit lucky. And you got the Jack of diamonds again, which is a bit strange because they were both far apart and I did not shuffle the packet. No. And just to prove that they were the only ones, now you can either spread it on the table and show there's no other 3 of spades or Jack of diamonds in the packet, blah, 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 blah. Or you can turn it over and take them off one at a time and drop them down on the table, which looks a bit more convincing. You just have to make sure that when you get to your double, bink, bink, it doesn't split on you. I'll put that to one side because I need to separate it. And you just keep going through the packet showing there's only 1 3 of spades and 1 Jack of diamonds in the entire packet. I just want to find me other double there behind that one. And they should be really, really amazed how the hell did that happen. Right, now I did say I'd show you a way of doing it where you're not using stick tape or duplicates. I did. What you will do is you'll go through and you'll pull out, because you do still have to do a bit of a setup, a black 9 and a black 6. And you might have guessed it, yes, when I find them, you pull out the other black 9 and black 6. That was handy, do it right on the top. And you'll put these opposite suits. Say the 9 goes on the top, that means you're going to need the 6 on the bottom. Hopefully you haven't got the same suits. You have got the same suits. So you want the club up there with the spade down there. So you got the 9 of clubs and the 6 of spades. You do the exact same thing. Have them pick any card they would like. And they put it into the packet and you go, yes, upside down, and you do that. And you get to it and you take the cards above and below it. Again, the bottom goes to the top. So you still have a 9 down there with a 6 up there. What cards did you get? Oh, look at that, you got a black 6 and oh, you got a black 9. Do not say the suits, whatever you do, because they're going to change in a minute. You got the black 9 and a black 6. We'll put the black 9 in about there, we'll put the black 6 in about there. Put the card in again, and again, you stick the card in and you go, yeah, but it should be that way. And again, you'll spread till you get to it. And you'll take them 2 cards and you go, what cards did you get this time? And you go, well, you got a black 9 and you got a black 6, which is going to be another jaw-dropping moment, shall we say. But you have to do a bit of timed misdirection with that. You know, do take your time. So if they've seen that that was the 9 of clubs, they forget it was the 9 of clubs. But with them looking similar, the indices, most people get confused. Most people don't understand cards as us magicians do. Well, you magicians, I'm just a guy who plays with cards. But anyway, there we go. That's how you do it. And that's how you do it nicely without using stick tape on your cards, ruining them. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed it, them that watched. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you again soon.